Fifth generation battle here. This is going to be Green Lantern's battle. I'm guest narrating. This is bcam0991. This is a battle we had. He doesn't have that MLG video quality, so I'm just doing him a favor and giving him that quality for this video. He's in the back and I'm in the front, so MLG. He leads off with his Miancho, as I have a Bronzong, and he's just going to fake me out. He's going to flinch me that turn, so now I flinch her. But now I know he can't do anything to me, so I'm just going to set up my rocks, take his time to set up them rocks, and he goes for the U-turn, knowing he can't really touch me. And he goes straight into the Notori, and here I'm thinking I might be able to outspeed this Notori and put it to sleep, but no, this Notori is not min speed, I don't think, and he goes for that T-Wave, as I go for my Hypnosis and I miss. But that's good, because I didn't want anything to get T-Wave anyway. And I know that I don't want to get T-Waved here, so I switch into my Bozo, and he's not going to T-Wave because why would he waste a turn on my Bronzong? So he makes the safe play and goes for Stealth Rocks, and he switches into his Vaporeon because he knows that I'm going to go for that Fire move. And this is my Life Orb Infernape with U-turn, so I take this opportunity to U-turn right out of there, not wanting to take a Scald, but he goes MLG Pro Style and Toxics my Rotom on the switch, and my Rotom is Scarfed, and I just want to trick this thing because a tricked Vaporeon is not very useful, but it kind of cost me at the end because like Rotom's really my only fast Pokemon. But anyways, he doesn't want to get his Vaporeon tricked, so he throws in his Scizor, and this Scizor takes that Choice Scarf and replaces it with a Choice Band on my Rotom. And even with his Choice Scarf, I'm still faster, and I go for that Volt Switch. And this sucks because I was hoping he would be faster, because I know he's going for U-turn, because that's just the smartest thing he can do right now. And he goes for U-turn, and now he brings in his Latios, and I was like, okay, Latios, it's really powerful, but I don't think it can do anything. It can't one-hit KO me, so I just went for the Gyro Ball to get massive damage on it. And right here I get Parahacks, which is pretty bad for me. And that did a lot of damage. That HP Fire, I mean, Latios is a badass. So he kills me easily in 2 hits. I decided I don't really want anything to take my HP Fire. And here's where I bring in my Heateruma. And this is a special Heateruma that I've been toying around with. It's kind of a more bulky variant, which I kind of wish it was the Choice Band variant right now. But yeah, who cares? Yeah, MLG. And I go for Sub on the switch because I know he's not going to want to stay in HP Fire me. And he's probably going to bring the Vaporeon, so why Flare Blitz? So I go for Roar as he goes for a Wish. And right here, I'm really hoping that he doesn't break my sub, and he doesn't. I was expecting him to go for U-turn, which would have probably broken my sub and got him a wish, but he didn't. So I just Flare Blitz and killed, so he didn't get that wish back. Because when you kill the Pokemon, they don't get the wish. It has to stay alive to the second turn. Anyways, now he brings back in this thing, Fake Outs me, and he breaks my sub. But I go for the Will-O-Wisp to cripple this thing, and this thing gets MLG crippled. Now he can't really do much. So now I know I'm safe to set up another sub, because I don't know if he's going to want to risk missing a high jump kick, and it probably wouldn't kill because of the burn. So he goes for U-turn, which is a smart play, and he brings in his Vaporeon again, which is 2 of our favorite pokes. We both enjoy this Vaporeon. As you know, if you go to my channel, you got that Vaporeon avatar I have. And he just wants to get some lefties recovery, and I just want to get damage on it because I know Flare Blitz will do a decent amount because I think this is mostly a specially bulky Vaporeon, and Flare Blitz is still very powerful even though my Heateruma doesn't have any attack AVs. So I go for Roar, and he brings out his obvious magic guarded Alakazam, and I'm pretty sure it's got the Life Orb because, you know, that's what Magic Guards do, but I think after he switches out here, I'm actually thinking he might be Choice in some way because Shadow Ball would have done massive damage to my Rankarusu, and I think he was choiced because there's no reason for him to switch out there, so I'm assuming he's Choice Specs. Anyways, now I just go for the Trick Room on the switch, and he brings in the one thing on his team that's slower, which is smart, maybe expecting a Trick Room, or maybe expecting just to be able to wall my Psychics. But I get him with 2 Focus Blasts after I miss 1 because I'm MLG Pro. And this Miancho coming in being a brown comes in annoying me right here, big time. He comes in there and he fakes me out, wasting my Trick Room turns, which is bad. And as you see, he goes for U-turn, and he brings in his Latios as I go for another trick room because my trick room ended. And here I'm thinking, you know, Latios is bulky. I know the Shadow Ball's not going to kill, but I was hoping for some reason it would kill, but it doesn't. And Latios just pwns me with that Draco Meteor. And I don't know, that's a powerful ass Latios Draco Meteor, and that takes me out pretty easily. And now, knowing I'm faster because of the trick room, I bring in my Infernape, and I just go straight for close combat because I know we'll hit anything on his team for a decent amount of damage, even the Alakazam, because Alakazam is really frail. And I would just outspeed the Alakazam still in the trick room. But he just Death Fathers his Vaporeon, brings his Mienshao, and I'm thinking this Mienshao can't do anything to me because of the burn, but, you know, see how much that Fake Out did? And that's not even stab, so this high jump kick's definitely going to take me out easy, MLG style. And now, this is getting towards the end of the match. The dimensions turn back to normal, and I just finish off this Mienshao with a T-Bolt. And usually I carry the Thunder Wave on my Borotorosu, but this one has a hidden power, so that's that's what cost me the game right here. Because I might have been able to T-Wave this thing and revenge kill it, but he's still Latios, so it really didn't matter. So Psyshock takes me out, which is surprising. That's why I'm really thinking he Specs, because that Psyshock did way too much damage for it not to be Specs. It might be Specs, I don't know. But anyways, Green Lantern, that was a really MLG match. Check out, make sure you subscribe to sub to this guy, because this guy is pretty MLG, he's good at battling. And peace, deuces! Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to bcam0991 because I'm MLG too and Canal Ninja's MLG. So go ahead and hopefully this guy leaves that Linka. That'd be pretty MLG. So yeah, deuces once more.